Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another Swords and Sandals Pirates developer video update. I am, of course, Oliver Joyce, and this is Whiskey Barrel Studios. It has been a while since the last video, and I apologize for that. I usually try to do a couple of videos a week, but it's probably been 2 or 3 weeks since the last actual, face-to-face video. And I've just been so busy getting Swords and Sandals Pirates built, I haven't had time to do these. I've had to prioritize. I've been working long and late on the game, but good news is it's almost ready. The date is 13th of November by my computer, and that means we have about 2 or 3 weeks before the game goes live, probably 3 or so. The coming soon page to Steam will be up very soon. I'm just finalizing that, and the game's still in beta, and I'm addressing some of the bug fixes and stuff. So we're going to play a version of the game now, and I'll just fire that up. And I just wanted to show you a bit about what's new in the latest build and get you excited for the final version. There's still a couple of bugs I've got to sort out, which may occur during this video, as is always the case. But just compiling it now.
Swords and Sandals
Pirates! Here we go. So we're loading the game now. You should see it on the screen any second. There we go. 25 days until Pirate Council. We're in 6th place and we begin the war with 1,000 gold. Begin the day. In this version of the game, I've kind of hacked it a little bit, so I've got extra essence because I want to show you some of the spells in the game, and usually you don't have as much essence, so you can't cast those spells. Here's the spell system here. You can see we have 14 spells. An island finder, which allows you to track islands in the game. So if you're lost or looking for your home port or a closest island, you just tap that and it will show you where the nearest island is. Ship tracker does the same for ships, but it shows you where other ships are and the compass will point to them. Monster hunter, Monster Hunt will track sea monsters. So if you feel brave enough to tackle one, use that one and it will show you where they are. Hearth will take you back to the safety of the home port. Arcane Ales is for building up crew morale with a round of magical and delicious ales and beers. Magic Banquet is good when the crew is starving. Ghost Ship is used for when you want to sneak around on the seas and be undetected. You can't get in battles then and they can't attack you. Mass Heal is a battle spell as is Core Lightning for healing and damaging enemies. This can also be used at sea, but I'm just testing it out so I won't show you it. You can actually summon storms, which is fun. Tremors is good for sieges because it will knock down siege towers. Gale Force speeds up your ship and speeds up the wind. Albatross will freeze enemy ships at sea, and monsters as well, I believe. Alchemize and Distil Essence are for converting sandals and luxury items to gold and magical essence, which is kind of cool. So we won't cast any. I shall cast Arcane Ales right now. Mugs of frosty beer appeared, morale increased by 50, morale is steadfast. Perfect. So if we enter the port, here are our buildings now. We might as well just have a quick run in the arena, just for fun. We'll have a death match. I can't remember if I showed you this before. So Arglax is fighting one of his own men. It's a quick battles, these ones. They're kind of really simple versions of the Sword and Sandals battles. Slash pushes your enemies further, or no, does more damage. Cut pushes them further, so you can either win by knocking them over. You can heal as well over the edge, or you can kind of damage them. Sometimes the battles go for a while. You can only heal 3 times as well. Damn, this guy's fighting hard. 2 more. There we go. So by beating him in battle, you get 3 more death matches and we'll win a golden sandal. Great. Golden sandals are used as currency in the game. So you can see here on the leaders panel, this is where I am. I have no golden sandals, no ocean hearts, which you receive when you really do something special like defeat a giant sea monster or island guardian or something. Yeah, so we're in 6th place, happy about that. We will 7 crew aboard. We haven't got that much gold. We'll get some resources. What I've also added is shopkeepers. So each captain has their own unique shopkeeper. So this guy has a demon. I think he Chaos has some little fairy girl, and there's a variety of them for you to discover. Buy some trade goods, some materials, gather some resources. Got some corn, woohoo! Whatever. What I wanted to show you is there's also some great new sound effects from Roscoe Lewis, who's the narrator from Swords and Sandals games prior. So I'm going to cast it. We're going to cast a ship tracker. Now notice the compass will point to the nearest ship. So if I follow that little red dot far enough, we'll see there's a ship down there, which is really handy. It's a spell you want to get when you need to find other ships, because sometimes it can be tricky to track down. Eventually these things run out, so they last about 30 seconds or so, but once that goes down, the spell will be done. But we're close enough to him to not worry. And we can cast another spell after that. I can cast Gale Force, and then I'll go a lot faster, and we'll easily be able to catch him. So look how quick we are now. Woo! And this is with the slow ship as well. If I cast this with a fast ship with lots of sails, we would absolutely be flying across the ocean. Let's check out this guy. Marie Dupont. We're at peace with her, but I'll attack her just for fun. Now, I do have Core Lightning, but I'm actually working on that today. One of the last editions in the game, you can actually cast lightning bolts and damage the other ship's hull. But for now, we'll just fire upon them. Missed. What I might do is, I don't remember if I ever showed you this, but in this game you can also board other ships. So if we get close enough. Okay, now, board. You can have a nice land battle. A controversy at sea! There's a guy down the bottom there. Why is he down the bottom? That's a bug I've got to fix. So I type into my bug tracker. Enemy soldier at bottom of screen on boarding ship. I feel like every time I do one of these videos when the game's in beta, I discover another bug that I hadn't seen before. Such is the nature of game development. You are literally fixing the game right up until launch, and often beyond. That's why we have so many patches. Alright, so we're going to fire upon their light troops. They missed. Send the heavy troops into battle. You can also, let's try a spell. Try Core Lightning on these guys. Whoa, that was powerful. So we killed a couple of them. That's used some of our essence. We have 113 left. Let's cast another spell. We'll cast Tremors. It's not as powerful, but it's because it's used for taking down castles, but it should knock them over and do some damage. Yeah, it didn't kill him. Okay. Send the captain in. Captain's the only one that can cast spells. So they've also got a troop hidden down the bottom there, it seems like. Okay, you can also heal your own troops. None of them needed healing, that's fine. Furious. Oh, we both died.
You have lost.
Whoa. Battle lost.
You have lost the battle.
You already said that, so I'm gonna do a little bug. You said it twice. Narrator, you have lost. Spoken twice. Always fun to discover bugs in live videos. But you can kind of get the idea of the game now, right? It's fun to play. I mean, I'm having fun playing it, and I've been building this for quite some time, so...
Glorious day on the sparkling blue ocean.
One of the other great new additions to the game is special events, which are either daily or instant. So this one, Bells of Peace. Something miraculous has happened today. Weary of war and conflict, all captains have declared an immediate armistice. Slates have been wiped clean and peace declared throughout the four oceans. How long will it last? Who can say? Lucky I'm not the narrator, right? So what that means is any factions you are at war with are now peaceful. So we attacked Marie Dupont, the slate's clean, so we're no longer at war with us and she won't be tracking us down. Now what you're hearing now in the background is a song you wouldn't have heard before. It's Adrian Galassi's remix of the Ships and Scurvy original theme, and it's beautiful, and you hear it every second day. So it says there, any factions you're at war with are now at peace. These events will happen every now and again, once per day often. Also new to the game is you can click on the compass and you'll be able to view the mini-map. In theory. Well, it bugged out. Okay. Why did that bug out? There it is. Okay. So here's the map. Oh, clicking the wrong thing. There we go. There's our map. We've explored 2.494% of the map. It's a pretty massive map. There's lots to see. Let's go here. Green Owl Atoll. Visit the tribe. Some islands you can visit have sentinels, or the giant monsters you can actually summon if you befriend the natives enough. We don't have the resources to be friends with these guys, so we'll think on it. You can also claim the islands for yourself and just infuriate the natives, but if you do that, that will often result in a battle like this. A hissy fit. But we've only got 2 troops, so we're going to get destroyed unless I can cast a spell. We're going to try... Oh, a bug. Alright, so there's a sound error. There you go. Well, that's probably an excellent time to end the video. Yeah, there are still bugs in the game. I fully admit that, but I got 2 or 3 weeks left to get them nailed, and I'm working very hard on it. I hope you liked that little sneak preview of the spell system in the game, and I was able to show you a couple of the cool little spells and special events, and they really do change the game up a lot. You know, they change the way you play. I'm considering having each captain start with their own spell, so you know, Hikaos might get Call Lightning, and Arglax might get Tremors or something. So I thought that might be a fun sort of way to differentiate each captain from each other. Let me know what you think of the game. It is coming to Steam soon, and then of course some mobile a bit later, with iOS and Android versions being due in mid to late December, certainly before Christmas. And I'm really looking forward to showing you this latest addition to the Swords and Sandals canon. I've worked very hard on it, and I'm tired, but I'm not tired of it. And I look forward to bringing the wonders of the Tritonian oceans to the many fans of the series. Let me know in the comments what you think, and thanks to all my new subscribers. Wonderful to have you aboard, and I will be writing more comments soon. All right, till next time, everybody. Bye for now.